Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. I'm glad to have you back here on my channel with a new video today about 5 things that Tesla should be working on. We are looking here at Giga Berlin. One of the things is of course ramping up the production, but as well with that shortening the delivery times. A lot of people on my channel, and you guys are those in the community here, have shared their frustration about the blue color, the red color, the silver color when it comes to the Model Y performance and long range. So when it comes to those, Tesla really has to work on getting those colors out, which I hope will happen in Q4. You see here today, it is the 8th of September, lots of cars out there. This is a pre-produced video, so there might be even more going on as I'm right now in vacation. So delivery times have to shorten, especially for the Model Y variant coming from Giga Berlin. And on the other hand as well for the Model 3. Everybody who is from Europe will know that the Model 3 standard range is one of the worst delivery times you can choose when you buy a Tesla. So this is something that hopefully will be fixed in 2 to 3 years once production is happening here in Germany as well. So again, guys, this might not occur to you if you're a citizen from a different country. If you may be from the US, you might have a different experience, but please share what you think about that. Then, of course, the 4680 production, we do know it is not there yet where it's supposed to be. Cost reduction is at 2,000 to 3,000 per battery pack, but they want to achieve 5,000. At least they achieved already half the way. But for the Cybertruck, and that is my next point, all the products they announced, we have to talk about them as well. Cybertruck is not in production yet. This is also something to work on, which will hopefully happen then by mid next year. Semi, the first semis are supposed to be delivered this year. So once this is happening, the thing to work on is to ramp up the production. But again, then finally the first semis will be going to its customers. For the Roadster, to be really honest with you, it is just for a small group of people who can afford such a car. So I don't see it as such a big thing to work on because it's not going to affect too many people outside. But of course, it has been a product that they announced, so something they have to deliver on as well. Well, then, as well as I mentioned, production in Grünheide, Austin, ramping up those 2 factories is a lot of work to do. But I think they're doing quite a good job. But we see based on demand, especially here in Europe, because in the US we have 2 factories, in Europe just Giga Berlin, that it's very important that the ramp up is happening as quickly as possible, as we are currently around about 2,000 cars per week. Another topic I like to discuss, and something Tesla has to really work on, is its communication. We have been talking about that as well. But the most important part for us here in Europe is not the communication, which is at least always something that you can work on. But the 5th number here is the FSD and sign recognition. So for us in Europe, it is very, very frustrating that if you approach a speed sign, it is recognizing the speed sign, but it's switching inside your screen just like 20-30 meters afterwards. So if you have FSD and you would have autonomous driving at some point or autopilot and it would slow it down, then it would not slow down at the point when the sign is actually coming. And this could get you in trouble because, of course, speed flashlights will be in a certain amount of meters behind the speed sign. So you could get in trouble and you could get a ticket. And this is something that we have been complaining about in Europe for a very, very long time. And there has not been any solution about that. Second point is, of course, and this is well known, that the FSD package itself has to be accepted in the European Union. This will be a lot of work, but again, it not only depends on Tesla, but as well, of course, the official people that are in charge to allow that. Those are as well the challenge to work with. So you see, it's not only 5 problems, not only 5 things that Tesla should be working on. Please let me know what you think. Maybe you have a different point of view in your country. Maybe you feel something else should be the focus that Tesla should be working on. If that's the case, let me down in the comment feedback, and I will just check out what you think about this all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.